and gentlemen, it is time for Paid versus Rain. For the side of Paid, we've got Ragnar, Harugamo, Marceau, Napoli, Nevsky, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Ohio, St. Vincent. For the side of Rain, we've got Ragnar, Shima, Marceau, Harugamo, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Napoli, Schlieffen, and Kremlin. So remember, there was the bans on the Russian cruisers Moskva and Petro, so we're seeing a lot of change from that. Interesting to see a Stalingrad come out. Also interesting to see a Schlieffen on this map. Schlieffen is not something that you would usually expect to see on this map because of the long range. We've seen it on Shatter, but I don't think I've seen it on this map quite a lot. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what happens there. Now, as I continue to look, we've got Marceau, Napoli heading to C. Looks like they're sending the Ragnar for the side of Rain to B. That's going to be composed by a Marceau Ragnar, which is interesting. 5 ship push down to A for the side of Rain. Looks like only 2 for the side of Paid. So we're seeing that cross-map split. One team pushing to A, one team pushing to C. Which push will go quicker? Now, first thing I want to check, is this Harugamo running the smokes? Harugamo is running the smoke mods, so you could see it to go for a smoke push here. But here come the Marceau Ragnar into B, and this is going to be an aggressive trade here. The side of Paid wants to start off with a statement. We'll have to keep an eye out. Now, we are in B. And the Ragnar spotted. Ragnar spot each other. Here come the shots, but Hexogen, I don't know if he's ready for the fact that it's not 1, but 2. Shots are in. Big damage out. Look at all the damage going in. Already down to 21,000. Shots out on Ouija, please nerf me. They hit him down to 18,000. Both sides given as good as they're getting, but definitely a bit of an advantage to the side of Paid right now. Paid has their Ragnar at 20,000 and ticking, but Hexogen trying to get out. He is running for the border. He's at 7,700. Shells still coming in. Shells are just missing. He is trying to get himself out of there and dark. We'll see if he takes any more. Down to 7,000, 6,500. Looks like he's going to get out with a bit of his life. He's already used the DCP, so a fire here would be absolutely brutal. He's also used the heal. He's trying to go dark. He manages to go dark, ladies and gentlemen. But that is 6,000 health left on a Ragnar. 24,000 gone. Just like that. Nevsky does radar. They will not spot Hexogen with it. Stalingrad has not radared yet. They could choose to. Nevsky radar about to spot Hexogen, actually. And this is going to be... Looks like he's going to turn out and dodge. But yeah, even after using a heal, being down 24,000 health, and it's 3 minutes into the game, that feels brutal for the side of Rain. 2 caps to 1 for the side of Rain, though. They do hold that advantage. But that one won't be for long. Harugamo's dropped the smoke for the Nevsky, and now expect to see the Harugamo. If he doesn't take a torp right here, Harugamo does take a torp. It's only 10,000 because it's a Marceau torp, but that's still not something you want to see happen. Backing into contest C. And that points lead will hold at just about 20 for a while now. Health definitely in favor of the side of Paid right now. Ragnar of Hexogen healing back up. He's back over 10k, but it's still not a lot. Nevsky now looking to open up on the Kremlin. Kremlin's starting to be the focus. When your Ragnar is confident enough 4 minutes into the game to be open water spamming a Kremlin because nothing's near it because you won the DD fight, that's a really good feeling. It's a really good feeling, chat, for a team. Eternal Titan down to 91,000. Hasn't used a DCP or a heal yet. Down to 88,000. Continues to take little bits and chunks of damage. St. Vincent of PSC being focused. And we can see that A aggressiveness there. We've got the Harugumo and the Shima and the Smoke, the Des Moines pushed up. They've taken A, and now they're going to rotate up to B because they know they need to contest. 2 caps to the side of Paid, though, so they will start to close that gap again now. Decent chunk there, about 5k onto the Ragnar of Ouija, please nerf. He's having to duck out. He has taken a lot of damage. That aggressiveness was working well, but now he's got to be careful because he's only got a 3,000 health lead on the Ragnar of Hexogen now because he's been focused, and now it's down to 2,000, so he's got to be careful there. B is going to be a very strong pull right here for the side of Rain. So what's going to happen here is Rain is pushing into B. And they have a strong setup here to deny B from Paid as soon as they push in. World Spawn is going to stay down south, which is going to keep Furry Fun from being able to take it behind them. But now here's the push into B. And that points lead sitting at 20 and the push starting. Now comes the challenge of how much can you focus ships down for the side of Paid as this push in. How much do you make them pay? You're going to lose the cap at least for some time. But how much can you make them pay before you lose the cap? Kremlin on double fire, hasn't DCP'd yet. Burning down about half health now. Focus now switching over to the Schlieffen. Schlieffen takes about 4,000 damage. Not a major hit yet. B is capped, so now that points lead will tick just back over in favor of Rain in the coming minutes. Both teams at 500 points. The only difference is the 70,000 health advantage for the side of Paid. And so what we see now is we see this Marceau and Shima starting to push up because we're seeing the cut down from Paid come. Paid wants to push down and in. And so they're trying to keep that Napoli harassed on the flank while they start to push down. Kremlin still hasn't DCP'd that fire. He's taken a lot of damage. He has a heal coming soon, but down to 36,000. He's got to be careful. Marceau spotted, first chunk in about 2,500. Shima spotted for the side of Rain. Taking a bit of damage there. That's Bison. Bison actually taking a big chunk of damage. Nevsky still has Raider for another 7 seconds. How much more will they get on him before he gets out of there? Down to 10,800. He is going to get out of there. He's going to go dark. No more damage. Kremlin, though, using another heal, but still down to 27,000. Oh! And the Napoli Torps. Artorias comes out of nowhere with the Napoli Torps, and the Napoli of Amugu is the first death. 1-0 to the side of Rain, and they are now only down 30,000 health, and they're looking to capitalize. They're up 150 points. That Kremlin, though, not long for this world if this keeps up, continuing to have the focus on him. He's on fire yet again, and now they've got the Harugumo in a spot where he can lace shells over that island just onto the Kremlin. As he continues to move forward. Kremlin down under 30,000. He's got 2 heals left. How much more damage will they get on him? And so this is now firmly in Rain's control. They didn't take too much damage getting into B. The Kremlin will eventually go down, but until he goes down, there's not an aggressive push that can occur. The Napoli is still alive and took barely any damage on that flank to the point where he's confident to push in now. Kremlin has a heal coming soon. He is on fire. This might be close on getting that heal off. 25 seconds left if they continue to slap him here, and you can see the shells coming in from the St. Vincent. Another couple hits on that Kremlin. He might be dead. That shot shouldn't be enough to kill. He should get the heal off. Shells in on the Marceau. They're just going to miss. The gang continues to go back and work on Giga Woofer. Oh, and the Harugumo opening up. They know the Kremlin's low. They want to make sure he is. 3 seconds to the heal. Will he get it off? It doesn't look like he will, ladies. Oh, he just gets it off, but it's not in time. He still burns out. And now with the Kremlin cleared, Paid says we've got to make the move now. Because if they wait too much longer, they're going to lose still. 708 to 602 the points. health lead. Now back in control for Rain. And this has been a really strong comeback after that early decimation of the Ragnar that Paid put on Rain. Rain's reset, adapted, and they're just swarming now. Marceau getting ready to walk into B. There's not going to be a radar ready for him because the Stalingrad radar has gone down. If the Marceau gang pushes in, this becomes an interesting fight. Schlieffen going to come around, though, as well. And now you can see the Stalingrad of Xeres getting ready to move up and contest as well. Now, the Stalingrad does have radar ready, so as soon as this cap is contested, I expect to see Stalingrad radar right here. So cap is contested. There's the radar.
Everything is
3,
the
2,
draws near.
1. Shells away. Doesn't have the angle. Painwalker going to be forced back. He doesn't have the guns prepped. He was probably looking towards the Shima, but the Shima has done a very good job of running away. Shells coming in. No dice on the first salvo. The second one. Oh! What a shot from Gigawoofer! What a shot! That's a shot from 17 kilometers aimed onto a Shima. That is insane. And that is the kill that Paid needs. They're down 35 to 40 points. The points lead is still opening up, but they're going to be able to re-aggress pretty soon here onto B. Schlieffen trying to work down the Stalingrad. Schlieffen down to 46,000. And now the Marceau going to open up onto the Schlieffen as well. Schlieffen immediately looks, but now the Schlieffen becomes the focus fire. Everybody opening up on him. St. Vincent, Ragnar, Marceau, Stalingrad. He's down to 31,000. And he's getting burned out of here quickly. Paid just hammered the throttle on this game, ladies and gentlemen, after that kill onto the Shima. Ragnar of Ouija, please nerf me, is down to 7,000 though. He's using his last heal. Harugamo smoking up now. Slight health advantage for the Ragnar. Ragnar does get the Harugamo down to 7,300, so he has a 300 health advantage. And look at that Schlieffen, down to 23,000. 20,000 health lead for the side of Paid. They are down almost 100 points again. They got 2 minutes, so you're going to see a cap engage here soon. It's going to be sooner than that because the Nevsky goes down up top, and the side of Rain ties it up on ships, and they almost tied up on health. And so now you can see the focus going back onto that Schlieffen. They're trying to get him out. He doesn't have a DCP, so that fires perma. This might be Schlieffen death here, ladies and gentlemen. Down to 13,000. He's moving forward. He's got to get out of there, and he's continuing to be focused. Down to 10,000 health, and he's going to be under it. He does have heals left. They are coming in. DCP is coming in as well soon, but he's down to 8,700, and he is got to be very careful. Marceau backing in, which will give a little more time because the timer is down to, with the Marceau in cap, just over 2 minutes. Chunk out onto the Ohio of Gigawoofer. He's using the heal. That Napoli of Artorias is still on that flank and just been absolutely dominating. Big chunk onto Gangbarang, down to 9,000. The shots are coming fast and furious here. Marceau of Gangbarang going to be forced forward again. Schlieffen at 6,000. Harugamo at 3,600. Harugamo at 1,800. Harugamo still at 1,800. They haven't managed to hit him, and the Stalingrad radar is about to go down. Schlieffen pops the heal. 1,500 on the Harugamo. Will they kill him? Not yet. They're trying everything, but the shots are just missing. Oh, wait. They hit him, ladies and gentlemen. And they get him. The Des Moines of Furry Fun with the blind fire gets the Harugamo. That brings it back to under 100 points. And now with 2 caps, it is a narrow win for Paid. This first game is not disappointing. Shots out from the Stalingrad onto the Schlieffen. Stalingrad takes a torp. He doesn't have a heal. He's down to 7,000 health. Schlieffen goes down. Stalingrad soon to follow, though. 3,700 and dropping. Marceau of Painwalker trying to give him at least a little bit more time, but it's not enough. Win still in favor, though, of the side of Paid. They win by 30 seconds right now. And now watch out for this push down here. The Des Moines and the St. Vincent being focused. St. Vincent doesn't have a heal for 26 seconds. Des Moines has the heal ready as soon as he needs it. But the Ragnar of Hexogen with no heals left is sitting at 12,000 and just trying to farm. Ohio, also no heals left. Ohio about to go down. He's at 4,000. Does he get one more salvo out on the Napoli? That Napoli has been absolutely the MVP of the match if Rain manages to win this. And they are now a minute and a half away from winning and closer with them contesting C. Harugamo doesn't have smoke, trying to get dark. Here come the shots from the Marceau. They know that they need to spam down this Napoli. Napoli does not have a heal for 50 seconds, so if there's going to kill him, this is the time to do it. Harugumo manages to get dark. And it's 1:09 until the side of Rain wins. What a series so far, chat. It's only game 1, and game 1's not even done. Reset coming in here. They know they need the reset because if they cap, that's just going to be the game end. Harugumo knows he's got to open up on the Napoli. Here come the shots as well. Harugumo about to smoke up. Let the Marceau be the spot.
Only 5 minutes.
Napoli changes focus to the Marceau. Harugumo trying to go dark. I'm surprised the Harugumo's not shooting anymore here. There's the smoke, ladies and gentlemen. Now expect the Harugumo to go full focus onto the Napoli. Try to burn him down. Napoli does have a heal coming up in just a second. He also has the ability to smoke up when he wants. Fires on him. Heal is ready. Heal has not been popped yet. He's going to continue to let it whittle it down. But now the problem is the Marceau of Gangbang is in there. And it's 18 seconds. Until the side of Rain wins game 1. Pate is looking for the kill, but they're not finding it. Napoli's healing. It's under 10 seconds. And unless these torps were going to land in the next 4 seconds, which they're not, ladies and gentlemen, the side of Rain will win game 1 in an absolute brawl. What a game. What a win. That was madness. But your winner and taking game number 1 is the team of Rain. Oh, baby. I don't know if I'll survive 2 more of those games.